Hey everyone, it's Tammy, and I'm going to make the third card in our Live, Love, Grow card stamp set series. And this is a stamp set that is retiring at the end of May. So if you are interested in purchasing this, please shop below. My shop is open 24/7, and it is found on page 147 of the annual catalog if you are interested. And honestly, this is one that I kind of overlooked for a long time, and I recently purchased it, and I'm really glad that I did because it's really cute. And actually, I'm looking at this. There's two cards here that they made that are both really, really cute. Gosh, I like those. I could have cased those for this, but I'm not. This is actually going to be the simplest of the three cards. I don't know if it's simplest. It's more monochromatic, and I don't know. It's going to be a simple card. I like it. It's not monochromatic because I'm using some other colors, but it's going to, I don't know, just to get started, just shush. So I don't need to tell you all about it, but this is an A2 size card, and it is cut from an 8.5 and 11 piece of paper. It is cut at 5.5, and then it's scored at 4.25, so it makes an A2 size card. And then I just have a piece of scrap Whisper White that I cut at 1/2 of an inch. And for this card, I am going to use my basic black, and I'm going to be doing a little bit of holding my tongue in the right position because I'm going to stamp right on the card, and I don't do that a lot. Lots of times I like to do layers, and it's easier when you do layers because if you mess up, you can just put another layer on. But this one, we don't have any room for messing up because we're stamping right on the card front. So let's get started. I'm going to take my Terranium, and I'm going to stamp this in basic black. And I'm going to stamp it right in the middle. So I'm just going to kind of, my last time I eyeballed the second card, it was a little crooked, but honestly, when it's a homemade card, I don't mind if things like that happen. I don't strive for perfection. And I'm just cleaning this off. My dry side isn't very dry, so I'm still using a wet nap to make sure these are cleaner. And I'm talking about my my dry side of my Stampin' Scrub. These are awesome. This I have had for years and years. There's a wet side and a dry side, and the new ones have a little mark where it shows like a little umbrella for, I think, the dry side and rain for the wet side. So it's really cute. I mean, this has been, actually my name was still Tammy Layton when I had this, and I've been married for 4 years, but this is old, old, old. I'm talking probably 10 years old at least. So mine is old, but yours is the same thing, just it has a little extra piece that will help you know which is the dry side and which is the wet side. And it is a wonderful investment. You use it to clean your stamps, and you spray some Stampin' Mist on it and then go for it, and it is so nice. It works wonderfully. So I think that's all of the, well, you know what, maybe I'll do my sentiment in that too. Let's see, which one do I want to do? I might do my sweet friend, because I have some cards I need to send out. And that's pretty. Okay, so now I think I might be done with the basic black, so I'm going to go ahead and put that away. I'll put this to the side. And then I'm going to go ahead and stamp a few little succulent things in here. I think I'm going to use this. I did this last time and I liked it, so I'm going to do it again. I'm going to stamp the Tip Top Taupe with this little guy, but I'm going to stamp him off And then I'll stamp him down. And then I'll take the rocks, and I won't do a secondary stamp. I'll just do him in his primary stamp right on top. And then I think I'm going to use, I might use this guy. And I will do that in mint macaron. And then I think I'll use this little guy in mint macaron. And then I think I'll use this little guy in mint macaron. And then I think with Pear Pizzazz, I'm going to come in with this one and fill him in like that. Yeah, I think I like it just like that. So I think I have all my stamping done. Now the mint macaron and the Tip Top taupe that I used, those colors are also retiring. And I'm going to use this ribbon. It's the organza ribbon, and it is also retiring. We've got lots of things retiring because the new catalog comes out June 1st, and there's lots of good stuff that's replacing some of this older stuff that's been around for a little bit. I mean, it doesn't matter how long it's been around, just it depends on whatever they pick to retire. And I'm not sure how they choose, but not everything would I would want to see go, but some of it I'm like, oh no, excuse me, oh no. But then others of it, you know that they're coming up with something that's bigger and better or whatever. And let's see, I'm not sure how I want to do this. I think I'm just going to. I think I'll just do something like this. And I know this is kind of weird because normally I would, you know, like tie it around and go around, but I'm just trying to do a little something different. A little something. So let's see. I think what I'm going to do is cut both edges. My Taz is such a good boy. I haven't let him out or anything yet this morning because I woke up really early and I didn't know. I was like, gosh, I don't really want to make him feel like he has to get up when I get up. Okay, and I think I'm going to do something like this. So what I'm going to do is I am going to glue this down using just some regular glue. Some fast drying kind of glue. So let's glue this down like right here. And then I will glue this down. Use whatever glue you have. It might even work with the, goodness, I don't know why there. Okay, I helped it along a little. And I'm going to put this here, something like that. So I want it to be kind of straight on this edge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it stick a little further out there so that I can cut it off. And then I want it to be notched on this edge. And I'm going to use dimensionals. And I think I'll use two. I'll use one really close to this edge, and I'll use one where the my is, because I know I'm cutting some of this off. I don't want to cut too much. So I'm going to go ahead and peel these off. Then I'm just going to put this on each side of the ribbon, like that. And then I can trim this part off. And that is that. That is card number 3. I think it's really cute. I like how it turned out. So I hope you guys do too. And remember, if you're interested in any of this stuff, a lot of it is retiring. I did a retirement video to walk through the catalogs to show you everything that was retiring. And there is some stuff that is also on sale right now with the retirement. So be sure to look at the clearance section if you do go shopping. And again, my shop is open 24/7, and hit the clearance rack. See what you can find. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.